All right, so it looks like we are back talking Adidas once again, as they had a marquee release go down via the Confirmed app, one that I'm sure Adidas executives were banking on to be a big money maker in order to ensure that they meet their quarterly revenues or whatever. So of course, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about none other than the Yeezy Slide and Foam Runner. Now, we all know there's this whole dark cloud kind of looming over these current Adidas Yeezy releases, but even if you put all of the controversy and everything to the side, as far as these two models historically, they tend to be some of the most popular models from this whole Adidas Yeezy collaboration. And from what I remember, these joints never tend to sit and generally sell out instantly every time. Well, I guess not the slides originally when they first dropped, but that's a whole nother story. So both of these joints went live via the Confirmed app a couple of days ago. Everybody was talking about how Adidas is kind of taking your funds up front just to enter the raffle. So you had up until 10 a.m. Eastern today. The raffle would close, and then they start drawing the results 30 minutes afterward at 10:30. Now, the word surrounding these releases, of course, last week Adidas dropped the 350 Steel Gray. Ye came out saying he wasn't being paid or whatever, but I feel like the thing that really stuck, that hit with a lot of people, is that he called them joints corny. Now, anytime you say something corny, it's almost like fighting words to people. So I feel like everybody kind of forgot about the whole point that he's not getting paid off these joints, and really just caught on to the whole corny headline or whatever. But Adidas is currently suing Ye for the marketing budget from, the past collaboration. And if you're currently suing somebody, you're not going to be paying them royalties or whatever. So that's the whole kind of background behind this release. This 350 Steel Gray sat or whatever. So people were thinking maybe it was Ye's influence, but we all know 350s aren't really as hot as they once were. So everybody was saying when these foam runners and slides drop, these are two heavy hitters, and Adidas dropped them both at the same time. So people are like, ain't no way these joints are going to be sitting. So I monitored the release. We saw the draw results start to begin. After a couple of hours, it was kind of interesting that you could kind of still go in and enter the raffle. Usually these joints are closed, you can't get in there, but Adidas was marketing this as a last chance to enter or whatever. So I'm not really sure what that's all about. Maybe they were doing some type of bot protection or something like that. But eventually, after 3 or 4 hours, I did see the foam runners sell out. So it looked like the raffle was closed, so I guess them joints are gone. But as far as these Onyx slides, these dark Onyx black slides or whatever, it looks like they are still available. So for some reason, I can still enter the raffle. Now, I'm not gonna just be out here yo, these joints are bricks, so they're sitting, but this is kind of crazy. Usually Yeezy slides sell out instantly, so I don't know if Adidas printed millions of pairs of these or what. I don't know if they're trying to bank off of this last Yeezy sale or whatever, but according to the marketing and promotion and everything behind these Adidas Yeezy releases, they were saying this is the final Yeezy drop. This is just the leftover inventory. But it's kind of weird to see that maybe they're printing up millions of pairs of these just to ensure that they can bank on this last release, because after these Yeezy drops, I mean, what do we have next for Adidas? And then as far as on Reddit, I did see that somebody showed screenshots of these Onyx foam runners, which are part of this drop, and it looks like those pairs were produced in 2023 as well. So after the whole Adidas Yeezy partnership, so I guess that was kind of a part of that whole last batch of Adidas Yeezy releases. So I may have a theory that Adidas is going overboard and maybe overproducing these, because there's no way that models this popular, that could be sitting. Everybody was saying these joints are going to sell out instantly, and we're now sitting here, and the foam runners, it looks are gone, but the slides for some reason are still sitting. And it's crazy too, because this is a black colorway as well, which usually tend to sell out every time. So I don't know if Adidas is overproducing these or what, or maybe I don't really know, maybe Ye influence is kind of strong here, and maybe fans are actually boycotting this release. I don't know, y'all. These are just my observations. I'm just reporting on, what's going on here with the scene. So at the time of this recording, we do see the Yeezy slides are still sitting, and Adidas is promoting this as a last chance to enter the raffle or whatever. So we'll see how this whole Adidas Yeezy situation plays out. Of course, we still know Adidas has many more unreleased pairs to go. We know they have those Salt slides come in. We know they got various 500s as well as those highs. So they got a lot in the tuck. As far as these slides sitting right now, who knows if they're sitting? I'm sure a lot of these upcoming releases will be sitting as well, which is good because maybe we'll be able to grab these joints at under retail or something like that. Who knows? Maybe Adidas will have to put these joints on sale if they don't sell, and if they do eventually sell out or whatever, I'm sure maybe we'll be able to grab these for a steal on the secondary market or whatever. And I just want to say, for all of you Ye fans, how dare you buy these? I'm just playing, y'all, man. People are gonna buy what they want, and I thought everybody was gonna go crazy for these and these would sell out instantly like that, but looks like they are currently sitting. So 2024, wild time here in the sneaker game. I don't know if Ye's influence had anything to do with these, or if these joints are just not as hot as they once were, but it's gonna be interesting to see how the rest of these Adidas Yeezy releases turn out. Of course, we kind of, have an idea of what to expect, but who knows, maybe Adidas will throw some curveballs in there, maybe they'll hit us with some surprises or whatever, but for now, I'm not too excited about these releases. We got the foam runners coming in at 90 bucks, Yeezy slides retailing at 70 bucks. And I gotta say, with this economy, the way YouTube's going right now, with my channel and everything, I don't know if I could really dish out like 90 bucks for a pair of foam runners, 70 for a pair of slides, when I could just go to Yeezy.com and grab me a pair of pods for just 20 bucks. I mean, matter of fact, I can grab me a whole fit right there for an affordable price. So let's see how this whole situation plays out. But of course, y'all know I'm just playing, right? So drop your feedback down below. Let me know what you guys think about the whole situation. Did you go for these joints today? Did you pass on them? Do you feel like they're sitting? Or do you feel like Adidas maybe overproduced these joints, trying to cash out on what they're marketing as the last batch of Adidas Yeezy releases? Drop your feedback down below. If you enjoyed today's video, help out the channel by hitting a thumbs up. I'm JA. Make sure you guys stay safe, stay blessed, and I'm out, y'all. Love.
Let me explain really clear to you guys what's happening with Adidas. It's not only are they putting out fake colorways that are non-approved, they're suing me for $250 million, and they're also not paying me for these shoes that they're putting out that have my name on it. And they're using contract clauses and 50 years of business experience to rape an artist, one of y'all favorite artists, right in front of y'all in broad daylight.